Hi guys, and welcome back to Crypto News. I am your host, Crypto Chester. In today's video, we're talking about Spark. Now, Spark has really sparked a massive price action move here in the chart, and we're going to be covering that today here to discuss where could this thing be going here and what this token is all about. Okay, so Spark, basically the illusion of life. Okay, there is a great video on the website. You guys can go check that out if you do want to. But you can see this thing has been rallying up really quite aggressively here in previous price action. Okay, you can see it was kind of flatlining, flatlining for a little while, for a few days there, and now it's really catching traction, seeing all-time highs, really slapping up that level at the top side there. But in terms of how high this thing is going at this point in time, it's up literally like 56% today. TradingView says it's up 81%. This thing does look like it's just going to continue here. Very strong chart, very strong narrative around it. And let me just bring up the X account quickly. You can see here over on X, they're actually getting quite a lot of traction. Okay, so the story behind this thing is basically this guy here, Kevin, has been bringing pets to life, I guess, using AI, and then they are basically running their own X accounts. And yeah, it's pretty cool concept here. And you can see previously Spark boink boink. This is the top dog bot that came alive here, and you can see they are continuously tweeting and stuff like that. And basically this coin, this illusion of life, is basically representing that, okay, and being that sort of the engine to that creation of these new AI intelligence, okay, which is quite cool. And it's got a cool concept, cool narrative around it, and it's very likely this thing is probably going to do huge numbers, and that's why we are seeing this thing absolutely explode here. It's currently sat around $50 million market cap. Yeah, market cap over here at 49, well no, 50 million. Can I zoom out a little bit for you guys? Is that going to work? No, not going to work. Is what it is. Yeah, market cap right now is 49. Actually, I can do this. Yeah, there we go. That'll solve that whole problem. Market cap right now is $50 million here. The chance of this thing running to probably 100, 200 is very likely. Now, the reason why I say that, guys, if you remember Virtual's protocol, remember the AI agent creation tool that did very well. I think that ran to maybe a $1.8 billion market cap. Still up there, to say the least, still doing very well. But this illusion of life and Spark is catching a lot of traction. It's the same sort of narrative here for an asset like this. So it's likely that we do see this climb right the way back up to all-time highs and probably continuously set them as this move continues here. Usually around this consolidation area, you would have seen quite an aggressive pullback if this thing wasn't going to continue here. So it's very likely this thing will continue to the upside here as this thing progresses. There you go. Just went up to $51 million market cap while I'm talking. Okay, so that is Spark. I do think it's going to do very well. I think 100 to $200 million market cap is very achievable here. Before we go into that, into any more sort of price predictions and how we can make some money trading this, I want to talk to you quickly about Snorter, guys. Now, Snorter is meant to be the next Solana meme coin trading token. Trading token bot. Now, this is actually better, or claiming to be better than all of the other trading bots out there, with cheaper fees, faster sniper, limit orders, copy trading, honeypot detection, basically everything that a lot of these other bots are missing. Now, only naturally as a user, as an investor in this space, what do? We pivot over to the next best product, okay? If Trojan isn't serving us and we're bored of 1% fees and we can make more money trading at a 0.85% fees, we're going to move over to Snorter, okay? So that's exactly what is happening here and will be happening as soon as this thing launches. Now, they do have a coin and an ecosystem built around that, and that is primarily going to be sailing this asset to the absolute moon here. Nearly $3 million raised, guys. Okay, nearly $3 million raised. That is basically meaning we're going to be looking at Binance listings, Coinbase listings, really big marketing moves in the space for this asset. Not to mention taking a massive market share of the current user base on these other bots, because it's better and it offers a lot more features. Only naturally we will all move over. It is recognized by some very big brands in the space here. And of course, it is as I said, in a pre-sale phase. If you guys do want to get involved with this, all you need to do is connect your wallet here. Best wallet, Wallet Connect, MetaMask, or Coinbase wallet. They accept Solana, USDT, USDC, Ethereum, or even BNB, okay? You exchange your tokens here in their platform, and then you can actually go over to the staking aspect, and you can actually earn 147% rewards here for simply just staking, okay? And then when this thing launches, you'll have a lot more supply, and it's going to be worth a lot more because the price of this thing will continuously go up as people invest in it. And then it's basically just loads and loads of gains. Okay, obviously do your own research, but in my eyes, it's looking really, really good for a 10 to 100x launch, 100x profit in this pre-sale phase. Okay, back to Spark quickly because we're at $53 million in market cap, I do believe. Yep, nearly $53 million in market cap. Absolutely crazy. This thing is taking off here, and it's looking like it's going to come up and slap that $60 million market cap very, very soon. Let me know what you think in the comment section, whether you think that Spark, the illusion of life, has got the potential to hit that $100 million market cap. I'm super intrigued to know your opinion. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. Peace out for now, and I'll see you in the next video.